in a row earlier this week to Fahey and Pisnik and dropped a game to those two. So there is vulnerability there, but do they have the offense to find it? We'll see.
Right away, Emily Waters attacks Parris Todd cross court.
But before that, Parris sent it at Anna Bright, so okay. And and they're telling me a story here by their arrangement, which I'll get into after this.
Nice attack from Anna Bright.
So, is it Parris Todd on the left? Is it Catherine Parrenteau? Are they playing straight up? So they're starting with Parris over there, but is that just until they get a point one? We'll see.
Wow, what a drop. Well, a little miscue in the middle there, and that's where the attack points came twice.
Yeah, Anna Leigh has a big advantage to start here. I don't care how you warm up or where you warm up. Anna Leigh's played 3 games on this court already.
Oh, world-class battle at the kitchen.
Well done by Parris to finally get the ball on the ground.
Parris Todd and Catherine made a final this year in Vegas. Same tournament, Anna Bright and Emily Waters finished bronze, thanks to Hurricane Tyra Black and Georgia Johnson.
Anna Bright thought that was going to go wide, but the wind kept it in.
Oh.
And then Parris wears the next one.
Parris Todd also in last weekend's final in Vegas. Tyra Black lost that one to Bright and Waters. Oh my!
Wow, that looks like the shot Parris Todd hit for the Columbus Sliders to win MLP.
It did.
Backhand rope down the line.
4-0-2.
Wow, rocky like a hurricane with the mini scorpion. And you want to talk about worst, absolute worst nightmare. There it is. 5-0 out the gate here, and it's
championship court. Anna Leigh Waters and Anna Bright. You warned us, Dave, the offense has been quite something. Anna right on cue, Waters.
And that's a switch to Catherine to the left here. 6-0. This is their first possession. Okay. Meanwhile, Ben and Gabe, first time ever not making the Sunday final in their entire partnership. So that's how big that win last night for Staxford and Patriquin was.
Oh, Parris Todd wears another one off the tape. Is Anna Bright still the spot? Well, I guess where Anna Leigh is now, that top right corner with the
wind. That's going to be the hardest place.
Still the hardest spot.
For
So
sure.
that's going to be the hot spot for whoever's in it. Bright tries to poke it through the middle. Catherine Parrenteau's forehand is on it, but first possession not too shabby.
A 7 spot.
0-7-1.
Push from Parris Todd over on grandstand. That call was overturned. Gabe and Ben still holding a 1-point lead in game 2.
And there's another challenge over there.
We must just have that kind of luck.
Yeah, we have that kind of power. We see straight up here as Catherine goes over to the left after they won a rally.
go back there when it's relevant. No, my. Waters jams up Parrenteau, who thought maybe it was going line. The last second exploits the middle.
And that's a good ball to hit on the side that Anna Leigh is on, because the wind will keep it in. Wow.
Just back.
Don't miss leg day.
Yeah.
Going down and back up.
Would have been the third tag for poor Parris Todd
no,
in the
man.
first game here.
She didn't know there was a 12 o'clock tattoo appointment.
Second overturn call, by the way, over on grandstand. Tardio and Johns with their second challenge protected, so I think that counts as a technical warning on the side of Tascu and
yeah.
Christian Alshon, so keep an eye on that.
360 from Parris. I mean, you want to talk about getting rolled gold pretzeled up right here. Parris had no idea where to go.
There's somebody that knows a thing or two about those kind of pretzels. It's you.
Destroying them as we
Snack
call
of the hour
this.
from the booth.
Point.
And there is an insane amount of discussions with the referee going on grandstand.
Free challenge timeout receivers, 9-2-1, 45 seconds.
But my fear for how this match could look as far as where the pace of play is and who can dictate. They look dialed in, and this is a tough opponent.
Short serve with the wind from Waters. Shorter third. 9-2-2 with Bright serve it.
9-2-2.
Oh, slips away from Waters' grip. Ball back to Todd and Parenteau.
So those types of real athletic moves are going to be harder to pull off because the ball's not going to be where she thought it was based on the wind moving it around.
Two 9-2.
Oh, what a combo from Anna Bright. Backhand poke down the line, finishes with the forehand through the middle.
9-2-1. Second serve.
Same idea, different rally right there for Anna Leigh, just not in the strike zone.
They're going to stack Anna Leigh Waters to the left. Wise choice. Todd goes deep to the feet of Anna Bright.
So two champions in Catherine and Parris. Some confidence here down the stretch would be big. This is best of 5.
Nice get. Oh, well, against these two, the defense has to be there, and the offense, too, which we saw an uptick in the defense there for just a moment from Todd and Parenteau. Second serve here. Leigh on the attack first that time, side out.
And that's the shot you talked about. Patrick had success against Anna Leigh as far as location, up just under the chin.
Oh, miss hit. Count
She was so late. Truck, do we have that? Sitting backhand and then just fumbled over to a forehand and hit a winner.
10-2-1.
Game point. Wow. Anna Bright in a jam, and Waters buries it. 11-2. Bright. And Waters take the win out of the sails for now from Parrenteau and Todd. We'll be right back. Game 2 is next. Best 3 out of 5 on championship.
Advantage of that and be ultra precise. And
Point.
here we go again.
1-0-2.
Get that out of here, Parris. Go back to France with that one.
2-0-2.
What defense from Hannah Bright, bailed herself out. 3-0 start.
And that's the thing that frustrates you, because you get ahead and then it's not the offense that overwhelms you,
3-0-2.
it's the defense. Oh my, that's nice.
Todd gets the counter of the century on Waters. Here's a look at grandstand. 11 all in game 2, Dave. Much better fight from Johnson.
Yes.
Tardio took a game to warm up at 11-1 down in the first.
And reminder, this is 2 out of 3 here. Just the gold is 3 out of 5.
1,800 points up for grabs as well in the men's doubles
0-3-1.
ranks. More than winning a cup.
Yes.
Second serve.
Ben misses a backhand roll there. Shocking. And
0-3-2.
12-11-1.
we'll see if Alshon and Dasku can finish it off here. And they will. Bronze medal goes to Dasku and Alshon.
3-0-1.
Padding the stats against Ben Johns and Gabe Tardio.
That's a 600-point win. 1,800 to 1,200 are the difference. So just getting to the semis was the equivalent of 200+ winning an Open.
3-0-2.
That's
crazy.
why having a big week here was so important. Great defense from Parris. Todd there as Anna Bright had her in her sights and it came back.
0-3-1. Second serve.
That one is going to have more on it, so you have to take a little extra step
0-3-2.
because of the wind.
Point.
And what's interesting, Michelle, is the wind has actually calmed down a bit, and that was not what the forecast said, so I hope that stays.
Still got men's doubles and women's singles as Waters chases her 38th career Triple Crown.
Way too high. Also chasing a triple.
Yeah.
3 Triple Crowns in a row. She hasn't done that
Crazy.
since the beginning of 24. To win 9 events in a row is, yeah.
That'd be her 7th of the year.
Second serve.
Reloaded it, but there's where the wind works against Anna Bright.
3-1-2.
Nice lob. Parenteau finds the opening, side out.
Yeah, great job by Parris of using the wind to her advantage with the lob. Got to push them off the line in every way you can, and that's a good one.
Point.
So that shot is not going to be available because when it's in the strike zone, you're winding up, and then it's not there because it's being pulled away from you.
2-3-1.
Anna Leigh's going to have to be careful on the choices off the bounce.
Oh.
Second serve.
Off the bounce. How about a winner?
How about a clean winner into the breeze?
2-3-2.
Just absurd.
Side out. Three, two, one.
Oh,
Point.
Todd lets Anna Bright off the hook with that
Yep.
one.
Yeah, if you're on the side that Catherine and Parris are on and you're reaching above your head, there's no way it's staying in. Because now the swirly wind is picking
4-2-1.
up again.
Second
Nice
serve.
return from Todd. Low to the middle. Second serve. Anna Bright.
4-2-2.
Nice.
Side out.
Todd catches Anna Bright off balance in the final strike.
Yeah, a little help off the tape, and but much more even pace of play here. Let's see if they can pull
2-4-1.
Tide or even take the lead with a little run here.
Second serve.
Great thought.
Perfect setup, and then had the paddle face open, and she tried to just punch it, couldn't close it.
2-4-2. Side out.
Quick side out for Brayton Waters.
4-2-1. Point.
Thoughts on the Ernie
I
choice?
mean, the read of the play is good in normal conditions, but it's just you've seen
5-2-1.
Anna Leigh's been great in this match except on the poaches because the ball's not there. Same applies to Ernie's. It's going to move. Look at that thing.
Point.
So that went from a forehand from Parris to a forehand for Catherine. That's how much that one moved.
Timeout receiver, 6-2-1.
And other than a couple of lob points and an occasional mage. And of course, we put that graphic up there. She comes flying forward and then just the right amount of touch right on cue.
7-2-1.
Here's a good look at that from the drone. Just the perfect pace through the middle. point of the match, and of course that goes to the top seeds as well, as Leigh threw a lob in. Much harder to do with the wind at your back, and then ultimately it's Anna Bright who has the closing shot. She has been terrific in this match. Great positioning, gave ground when in trouble. Now back to the line is Anna Bright. And a rope from Parris. Todd past Leigh Waters. That's pretty right there. But they're going to need a lot more of that.
8-2-2.
Man, off the tape, shanked into our little Sparky Proton ball boy who found a job there. But we're talking 20-4 here.
Wow.
9-2-2. Point.
And Anna Bright and Leigh Waters are doing it. Leigh let one of those slow ones in the middle off the bounce play her, but the rest of the time they've been getting their footwork perfect, and we're at game point.
Wow. Parris closes out game two. Parenteau looking frustrated. Can't blame her. And the world's best. One game away from lifting the Grand Slam title worth 3,000 points.
So you can't get away with gratuitous stuff. Catherine and Parris are searching for answers that are not forthcoming, and I'm not sure that they will at all.
So say you're coaching the bench of Parris, Todd, and Catherine Parenteau. How do you strike up a game plan?
I mean, I think for me, let's pick one of the two just to be the alpha on the left and just go, and the other person's job is to just make them work at the kitchen line. Don't do anything crazy, and like Parris has to send that.
Point.
Now the problem is you have the wind at your back, so that makes that strategy more difficult, but just hanging out at the kitchen line dinking is not working. So somebody become big and alpha.
Point.
Ouch.
I mean, Parris got tagged twice in game one. Now Catherine gets a little reminder of the one-sided match to take home with her.
Point.
And now you're pressing, and I understand. But they steal souls.
Yeah, they do. You can see it happen.
3-0-1.
Jeez.
Oh, that defensive grab from Leigh Waters.
Very special.
It's part of the reason they steal souls.
Yes, because the defense, the defense is what is just soul crushing because you hit your best shot, and there's another two-way pass Parris trying to help. And there is a woman not even involved in this match that is hoping that Parris and Catherine pick it up, because Kate Fahey thought she'd have a big advantage from the wear and tear that Leigh went through yesterday. But there's been very little wear and tear today. The mixed doubles was kind of a plain match where she didn't have to exert herself. This is an absolute tap dance, so that part of the hope for Kate is not going to be there.
High down the line for Anna Bright. Todd just falls short into the net.
0-4-2.
Nice grab from Todd. They're on the board, the crowd looking for these two to get some life.
I mean, the women's doubles final is usually the marquee event. Can someone push the big seed, and we are not seeing that yet. There we go, Parris.
For the ranking, making it to a final for Todd in 2 straight weeks is a big deal. Currently coming into the weekend was 7th, 800 points behind Georgia Johnson.
Anna Bright has been fabulous in this one.
Yes, she has. She was fabulous in mixed yesterday against Leigh Waters too in the semis.
As was Hayden Patriquin. Yeah. Just sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Oh!
So earlier in that rally, she tried a sneaky inside out when she had a ball up, and she just said, I have sorcery for days available, and just bunts that with a little roll. Parris can't touch it.
Wow. Down the line on the backhand low. Anna Bright picks apart the middle. And a timeout called the other way now. Bright and Waters rolling on. Unfortunately for the other side, still on their first server.
Yeah.
Anna Bright.
Point.
Patience from the ladies in purple.
And impatience from the lady in
7-2-1.
bluish.
Impatient there for Waters.
Yeah. I mean,
Second
literally,
serve.
other than her poach moves, which are usually dynamic, that has not worked in this match. Everything else has.
Lob.
Push out fault, side out.
Wow.
For a second, I thought that came from the crowd.
I did too, because it wasn't fault. It was a push off, like some.
I was like, what happened?
Some super fan of Parris is yelling.
Point.
And Leigh has a very keen eye on not letting any sort of momentum come here.
Nice. Beautiful.
Timeout. I feel like timeout will come. She just won't let it happen.
A couple of great points from Todd and Parrenteau. What was different in those battles that they're winning, if anything?
I mean, they're very good. They're the 2 seed. It's just they haven't been able to get ahead because of the precision of the dinking in that rally. They did. And you only have to do it 29 more times. And I'm not sure that that is... She's aware of what we've got going on. Let's use that against her right now. Got to win this rally.
Oh.
Second serve.
Turn just gets away from Todd. At least spoils the run on the first serve. We'll see if
4-7-2.
Todd and Parrenteau can add here. Anna Bright couldn't get out of the way of an out ball. Little surge for Parrenteau and Todd.
Terrific from Parris to set up, though. It's the ball before that, and I liked it. Use the wind to your advantage.
5-7-2.
Oh. Man, a diving save in the middle from Waters.
Yep.
In the backhand.
Or else it would be a 1-point game. So this is where they typically pull away. They let you get close. Wow.
Short hop third.
Yeah, Brighton. It's like, what are we doing?
Anna Bright sparks some offense while stacking Anna Leigh to the left.
I like the idea of the left side player taking that ball because you can beat your opponent to the punch there, and certainly worked.
Whew. A shot that nobody else can pull off, quite frankly.
I mean, the goat is goating. I mean, the movement has been spectacular after the war.
Triple crowning and attempting 2 in 3 straight. Ooh, nice little bag from Todd down the line.
Anna Bright ran into it and then wore it on the back.
9-5-2.
Finally, what a point.
That's why we love women's doubles right there, Michelle. I mean, exquisite defense from Catherine and Parris. We've seen Anna Leigh using the front side of the court more with all those drop shots, which make the defense more fun, and here we go.
Championship point for the world #1. Waters and Bright do it in straight. They were denied at the last Grand Slam in Cincinnati. They would not be denied in Dallas at Worlds. What did we just see? Parris, Todd, and Catherine Parenteau standing by with Hannah Johns.
Well, ladies, they're letting you hear it because you found magic here to make this run all the way to the finals. What are you most proud of as you look back at your time here at Worlds?
Yeah, I mean, obviously playing alongside Catherine is always fun, so thank you, Kat. It's been a great season. Congrats to Anna and Anna Leigh, and I just want to thank everyone for coming out. It's one of the biggest venues of the year, so it's super special for Catherine and I to come and make the finals, and hopefully we'll be back next year, so thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Congratulations, ladies. And with that, we're going to welcome this year's winners into the winner's circle. Anna Leigh Waters, Anna Bright, welcome to this year's winner's circle for women's doubles. Guys, what a phenomenal performance out there. You looked absolutely unbeatable. You lock up 13 titles as a partnership together. What are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really great. Thank you again, just like Parris said, to everyone for coming out, especially today. It's a little bit colder. I honestly don't feel like I'm thinking that well right now. I feel like my hat is a little tight. I feel like it's squeezing my brain, but really, really happy to get this dub with Anna Leigh. I think we played pretty clean in some tough conditions, and we knew that that's a really dangerous team on the other side of the net, so really, really happy.
AL, you've been in the sport for so long. This marks the 100th tournament that the PPA Tour has ever held. You've been here for so much of that ride. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I actually played in the first ever PPA tournament. I was probably like 11 or 12 years old, and I'm 18, almost 19 now. So I've definitely seen the tour grow, and to be at a facility like this with this many spectators is pretty amazing. And I'm just glad that I've been able to stick around in the sport and still be able to play on championship court. So yeah, just super proud of Anna and I today, and happy to get the dub.
Cheers to that. Give them another round of applause. We're going to welcome our title sponsors at Jenius Bank, John Rosenfeld, to present that trophy once more, as well as our mayor of Farmers Branch.
Thanks again, and Jenius Bank is so happy to be here and be a part of this pickleball family. And congratulations to these two fantastic champions.
Congrats, ladies.
Hannah, ladies, thanks so much. What a moment for these two back on top in a Grand Slam championship round. We're going to step aside for just a moment. We'll send these ladies to the desk.
With Parenteau and Todd's name next to it. Not that we have them as a solidified number 2 in the world, but it really is going to be the question of next year of who's going to push them.
Yeah, I think that 2, 3, 4 spot is up for grabs. There's going to be a lot of different pairings. I think AL, AB are sticking together. We know that. Obviously the number 1. And then more cowboy hats on the desk.
Come on in. That suits you, Miss Anna Bright.
That's what I said. Her hair down.
Thank you. Hashtag country girl, Fort Worth, Texas. You know, I actually did put it on backwards, but I appreciate it.
That's okay. You're a champion either way. Well, congratulations.
Hashtag country girl. I like that.
You guys. Anna, I'm going to start with you. Anna Leigh has battled it out earlier today with Ben Johns, figuring out this win, figuring out a game plan. What was the discussion you two had before stepping out? Because it's a tough team on the other side.
Yeah, absolutely. It's super windy conditions, and windy conditions are tough to play in for everyone. Thankfully, I think we did get a taste of it last night, and so that was good. Just to, sorry, in my peripheral, I can see everything falling. But yeah, we talked about it a little bit. We talked about, you know, what side was going to be a little bit better. I got a good warm up in while AL was playing mixed, and that's pretty much all there is to it. You just got to go out there and handle it. Everyone's got to handle it.
Anna Leigh, before I ask you my first question, you got a big crowd here that followed you to the desk. I think they can hear it behind. How important has this crowd been in Dallas to get you guys going throughout?
Yeah, it's been electric, especially yesterday and today. I feel like I look up at the stands and they're completely full, which is awesome because it is such a big stadium. So yeah, it's been amazing to play in front of them, and I honestly love playing in front of a ton of people, so it wasn't really an added pressure to me. I really enjoyed it, so hopefully we have more events in the future this big.
Anna Leigh, you two looked unstoppable today. I thought you looked unstoppable at the beginning of your partnership. There was some adversity throughout the middle of that throughout this year. How grateful are you for that adversity, then come now and look just absolutely domination station all week long?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think it was really good for our partnership. I don't think even when Anna and I lost those 2 matches, there was never a doubt in that this isn't the right partnership. It was just we need to figure some stuff out. And I really feel like that pushed us to figure stuff out. And I was telling Anna, I think this is our best tournament to date, even before we were facing that adversity. So yeah, I just think it's going to make us getting better and better. And I'm sure a loss in the future will do the exact same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure the ceiling is going to continue to grow. Anna, how has your role changed in this partnership throughout the 6 months? I know you said you've grown a lot, you've both matured.
I don't really know, honestly. I feel like there's always kind of a natural ebb and flow. I feel like, you know, we're getting more and more comfortable with each other's games, and the really fun and exciting thing is that we're both still improving, and so there's just going to continue to be that ebb and flow. I feel like some weekends, some things feel a little bit better for one of us or the other. Like Anna Leigh and I were talking the other day. She was like, I forgot to hit the shot. And I was like, you have so many shots. Like, of course you forget sometimes, you know. So there's a little bit of that, you know, always adding things to the toolbox, and sometimes also bringing things back. But it's really exciting, and I think that's such a fun part of pickleball right now is how much everyone is evolving.
And back to the match at hand that you just guys got off course, you guys can both play both sides, and you were seeing that on the other side with Parris and Catherine as well. But Anna Leigh, what in specific did you really need to do to make sure you're moving it around? Because we thought maybe it'd be a little closer. Some people thought maybe we could push to 4 games, but you guys really just controlled the match from the start.
I felt like it was just me not doing a ton of crazy movement because Parris has got a really great backhand, and so does Catherine. They can both pull me off the court, so I felt like today I was just kind of trying to hold my ground, really trusting Anna and her shots, and I felt like we did a really good job of kind of figuring out, like you said, what side was working at what time. Like, we stacked a couple times just because we hadn't won any points on our serve in like a round or 2. So I think we're getting much smarter at realizing, like, no matter what side it is, whether I'm on the right or Anna's on the left, just doing it sooner than waiting.
Anna, you helped Anna Leigh get 1/3 of her Triple Crown. I know you coached Kate Fahey in singles a little bit. Now, what's your role in making sure she gets 3 of 3 or stopping her from 3 of 3? Who are you going for in the singles later?
That's such a spicy question. No, Kate and Anna Leigh are my best friends on tour, and you won't see me around that match probably.
She'll be watching, but from a distance.
Yeah, she's gonna be way up high with the cowboy hat on for disguise.
And shades and maybe a bandana as well.
We'll see her up there.
We'll see her on a horse, just out off into the sunset.
I was just going to ask, I know you have one more match, but what are you doing tonight?
I actually will probably be playing my mixed bronze at the same time as that match, actually.
there you go.
So I'll be occupied.
Yeah, she's busy.
I won't even be thinking about them.
Right, not at all. Congratulations to you guys. You completely dominated this entire tournament, and today, Anna Bright, Anna Leigh Waters, our champions here in women's doubles. Good job, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Come on, guys, let's hear it for them.